Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a quick review of a new fragrance that's going to be released July 15th on So Avant-Garde. Today I am reviewing the newest fragrance from Tumi, and it is Kinetic. Now this fragrance I have been very much anticipating. I am a huge fan of this men's designer fragrance line, and when I learned about this scent and I read the notes, I was like, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So let's get into it. For transparency purposes, this fragrance was sent to me by So Avant-Garde for free in exchange for a review, so humongous thank you to So Avant-Garde. I do have a coupon code. This will be available on July 15th, but you can use my coupon code to save 15% off of this fragrance when it's available, and the other Tumi fragrances, and a variety of other things, not everything, but a lot of other things on So Avant-Garde. I have fragrance reviews of the other scents from this line. I will link them all below. I will say that as a lady, I do enjoy wearing fragrances that are marketed to men. I do like the composition, the notes, and the styles of men's fragrances. I think that they're very sexy. I think that they smell really good, and they perform very well where I live, which is hot and humid and tropical swampy Florida. And I get excited when I see fragrances that are woody, that have a little bit of smokiness, a little bit of sharpness, a little bit of juiciness in them, that come together and are very wearable, very complimentary, very sexy and attractive. And when I saw the notes in here, there was a few notes that I was really excited for. And when I smelled this, I was not disappointed. So this is a men's designer release from the brand Tumi. And I will say this is a very wearable fragrance. This is something that's not intimidating. This isn't challenging. This isn't going to be something that is going to be hard to understand. It's a very easy scent to wear, but there's something about it that I really enjoy, especially, again, being somebody that lives in like the swamp. Now the notes in here are amberwood, you have mandarin, pimento leaves, you have everlasting flower, nutmeg, we'll get into that note. And at the dry down or at the base, you're going to have sandalwood, teakwood, and smoky vanilla. Now the notes that I was really excited for is mandarin, nutmeg, and specifically the smoky vanilla. Now I am going to say something, and I hate saying this, but I have to give you an idea of the vibe of this scent. And that is if you enjoy fragrances that have the composition, it is not a dupe, a clone, it does not smell identical to Aventus. But if you like those woody aromatic fragrances that have like a beautiful, sexy, fruity core to them, you will enjoy this fragrance. It's really, really nice. It is not an Aventus dupe, it is not an Aventus clone, it is not the next coming of Aventus. No. But the reason why I say that is when I look at fragrance releases, you have aquatics, woody aromatics, like leathers, tobaccos, gourmands, freshies, all that. But if you understand the composition and the wow factor, and the reason why so many people love and gravitate to that fragrance, you'll kind of understand the layers of something beautiful that's approachable and wearable, but still very sexy and complimentary, of a fantastic smoky woody aromatic with a beautiful, very sexy and confident fruit, and something about it that has a little bit of charm. And with this specifically, I enjoy the mandarin. The mandarin in this does not add a brightness to it. It's not like a bergamot or a grapefruit that adds a sparkle in the opening. It's a very juicy, concentrated mandarin opening. And with the pimento leaves, it gives it that kind of peppery, Szechuan, I know I said that wrong, kind of sharpness to it. Not a sharpness like there's something wrong with the composition. It's like a deliberate sharpness, a deliberate sexiness that adds a nice layer to the opening. So instead of it being like a dazzling, sparkly opening, you're getting something a little bit spicy, a little bit sharp, a little bit peppery, and juicy and sweet and sexy. And the mandarin is a nice concentrated orange smell. What I like is as it dries down on your skin, you're going to be getting a lot of beautiful aromatic woods that are paired really nicely with this aromatic nutmeg. Now I've talked how aromatic spices work with the vibe of a fragrance. So say cinnamon gives a vibe of something being like hot, and say coriander, cardamom, basil gives the effect of something being cold. So if you have cinnamon and vanilla, it might be a warm, cozy type of just scent, sexy, warm. But if you have like coriander and cardamom, it could be kind of like a cool vanilla, like a wintry vanilla. And with nutmeg, I find it to be a little bit more on the cool side, but it does have more of a neutral base. And with the pimento leaves and with this really beautiful, kind of really juicy and in-your-face mandarin with these gorgeous woods, it just comes together to create a really beautiful aromatic that smells really sexy and really complimentary and really confident on the skin. I like the smoky vanilla. It gives it a little bit of an edge in the beginning, a little bit of roundness, a little bit of sexiness. Again, it's working with the juiciness and the woods and almost kind of like this creamy, peppery sharpness that this fragrance has. And it just, on your skin, it comes together in a way that's really complimentary, really sexy, really easy to wear, while at the same time, there's something really attractive and confidence boosting about this scent. Now, the reason why I've been super excited about this fragrance is I love woody aromatic scents. And I'm the type of person where I don't care if they're marketed to men, I don't care if they're marketed to women, I don't care if they're like crazy, super like complex, like luxury niche, like there's so many things in this, oh my goodness, or if they're more minimalistic and easy, they're like 4 or 5 different notes that you pick up on your skin. There's just something about them that's really beautiful and very easy to wear. Woody aromatics are a very complementary fragrance to wear. They're very easy, they're very beautiful, and there's something about them that works in a variety of different environments, especially hot and humid weather. And the addition of this really sexy, juicy mandarin, this beautiful kind of peppery pimento leaves, and this gorgeous smoky vanilla, I think it just comes together to be something very wearable and approachable, but at the same time very sexy. So if you're the type of person who enjoys those woody aromatic fragrances that have a very predominant fruity note, I think you're gonna like this, and I like that the fruitiness in this is from a citrus. It works really well and complements summertime weather without being your stereotypical sparkly, energizing, fresh, freshy or aquatic scents. It has a little bit of substance to it, but it's still really easy to understand. It's really approachable, and at the end of the day, I think it smells really, really good. So that is my review of Kinetic from Tumi. I do really enjoy this scent. Again, this was sent to me for free to review. And again, this isn't going to be the most groundbreaking composition. This isn't something that's super complex or an earth-shattering composition. This is just a really sexy, everyday scent that you can wear. And at the end of the day, I think this is something that I'll definitely get a lot of use out of, quite literally living in the swamp. And it's going to smell fantastic, especially when it's like 104 degrees outside and quite literally 100% humidity. This smells amazing during those kind of oppressive environments. So if it works for me, it'll work for just about anybody. So that is my review of Kinetic from Tumi. I hope you guys like this review, and if you've had the opportunity to smell this, I'd love to know what you guys think, positive or negative. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'd also love to know what your other favorite Tumi fragrances are. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!